At a lavish gala, where the elite mingled and the wealthiest sipped champagne, the atmosphere was filled with wealth and power. In the corner of the ballroom stood John Prescott, the billionaire mogul, a man used to commanding attention. His son, Tim, stood beside him, impeccably dressed, but there was something different about the young man. His eyes, dark with emptiness, told a story of someone who felt out of place in this world of excess. Tim's father was always focused on business, never on his son. Tim had long stopped trying to get his attention, but tonight, the weight of his loneliness pressed harder than ever. The laughter of adults surrounded him, but Tim felt like an outsider. That's when it happened. Amelia, a quiet waitress in the back of the room, moved gracefully among the guests, serving drinks with a smile that radiated warmth. She noticed Tim standing alone, looking lost amidst the extravagant crowd. She didn't know who he was, but something about the young man tugged at her heart. Approaching him, she asked softly, "Would you like some water, sir?" Tim, surprised by her genuine kindness, nodded. Amelia gave him a simple, sincere smile as she handed him the glass. "I know this world can feel overwhelming sometimes," she said gently, "but you don't have to blend in to be special." Tim's heart stirred. For the first time that evening, he felt seen, heard, and understood. Amelia's words, so simple yet powerful, cut through the cold walls he had built. She gave him the moment of connection no one else had offered, a moment that made him feel human. Tim's father, watching from a distance, saw the profound change in his son's demeanor. The icy mask of indifference that usually clouded Tim's face was gone. His eyes were no longer hollow but filled with something more. John Prescott, a man who had built his empire by controlling every aspect of his life, found himself suddenly overwhelmed. A tear slipped from his eye as he watched his son smile, something he hadn't seen in years. And it was all because of the kindness of a black waitress, someone the world would never remember, but who, for one fleeting moment, had given Tim the most important gift of all, connection. John Prescott knew in that instant, he had lost touch with what truly mattered.